Everybody listen up, cause I'm about to give a speak on. Fools be tripping when it's time to get the freak on. Running around town, putting it down, without no protection from the erection. When it's time for selection, what's your direction? Before you make a choice, you better do some inspection. If you don't know my aim and don't know my game, then let me explain now. Aisha slept with Mark and Mark slept with Tina, and Tina slept with Javier the first time he seen her. Javier slept with Loopy, and Loopy slept with Rob, cause he was rolling on beads and had a good ass job. Rob slept with Lisa, who slept with Steve, and Steve was positive HIV. What started off as a plan ended up in the plot. You better cool your off, cause it's too damn hot. Oh, it's too hot, too hot, too hot lady, too hot. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, homie, too hot. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made. You're doing everything mama told you not to do. Now you're trying to walk away cause you know it's true. Your sister can't explain and your mother's ashamed to admit you both had the same last name. I don't have to ask you where you've been, cause the matches in your purse say Holiday Inn. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, that was the slogan. But now it's 95 and it's don't forget the Trojan. Explain it to a mama for somebody get her, got her. Help her to the game with those smooth talking niggas. Love is the word, so it's remember often heard. Latex say sex, you better learn to get hit to the facts before you react or end up in a box on your back. Sometimes you ask me what you wanted, get what you got. Don't get up in the plot, it's too damn hot. Oh, it's too hot, too hot, too hot lady, too hot. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, homie, too hot. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made. Another day in the city, and know what a pity. Even though we did our duty, things are still looking. Everybody in the pack stack trying to make some scraps. Walking in the rain, but they ain't got no hat. Understand how we living in the 90s low. Nuclear waste, cannibalism, and pistol smoke. Sex, lies, videotape, and rape. Just a little bump and grind can seal your fate. We need to do something drastic, it's getting tragic. And if you don't believe me, then go ask Magic. Everybody and their mama preaching abstinence. These kids ain't checking for Abster. So put a condom in their hand and hope it don't bust. Another victim of the lust of God we trust. What started off as a plan ended up in the plot. Water can't cool it off cause it's too damn hot. Oh, it's too hot, too hot, too hot lady, too hot. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run out for shade. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, homie, too hot. Gotta make some sense from this mess that we made. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot lady, too hot. Gotta run for shelter, gotta run out for shade. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, homie, too hot. Gotta make some